Yo, the link is in the lobby for who don't have it.
Battle rap ranking, man. Battle rap ranking. What's going on? So, smack that URL rap. Hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down.
We live,
We got
fellas. We
Ace
live.
on me. We got Ace Amin versus A Do. Hey, take care of that, y'all. Take care of that. Ace Amin versus Burke. But I got it myself. We got Ace Amin versus Burke Bucs, man. Consensus review. We got 2 hours in the building. We got my man Battle Rap Junkie in the building. We got my man Augustine the King in the building. I don't know if he's gonna say nothing or not. Textiles in the building. We got a couple people in here. Body bag half in the building. We gonna what y'all think about the bag 2 hours? You with me?
Yo, this 2 hours. That one there.
What you think about that battle, man? What you think about that battle? Ace Amin versus Burt.
Yo,
Bucks,
I'm in
man.
the building.
Yo, handle that, handle that, handle that.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hold up. We kick off the spot and then we talk about it later. So we'll talk about that later. 2 hours. What's going on with you, OG? You feeling alright tonight, man?
Yo, Rank, is you there?
Yeah, you hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Loud and clear, bro.
Battle rap junkie. Talk to me, homie. Talk to me.
Yo, you hear me? I hear you, bro. What's going on? I'm here. Battle rap is life.
Already. Nah, I was trying to get 2 hours to come on and say something, but I don't know what's going on with his mic right now. But it's on you, man. What you think
It
about the
was
battle?
a dope battle, man. For a small room. I mean, Ace Amin definitely was fire. A lot of people might not be familiar with him, but after this battle then dropped on the app today, they definitely should get familiar. They definitely need to cop that app, man. It's worth it. Burke Bucks, he was dope too as well. I felt like he showed up. Know what I mean, he was prepared. Overall, man, it was a good battle. Can't say it was bad. I was entertained. I mean, it's a fact.
That's
Yo,
definitely
this 2 hours. Can you hear me?
absolutely. What's up with you, boy?
Yes, sir. It was my mic. My bad, fellas. My bad. But yeah, okay. As far as me, man, I think it was a good battle. A good battle. When it came to the first, I think it was kind of like a tie. Burks had a nice. I mean, he had a nice first round. He had the good energy. He had the crowd. The crowd with him and things like that. I believe Burke Bucks hold his own when it came to that first. And for me, that first was kind of like a debatable kind of first. Now, for me, the second round was the round that kind of like I wasn't really kind of understanding or kind of getting. And reason why I say that is when it came to the crowd and Ace Means his when it was time for him to perform in battle, I had to go back not because of what he was saying, but because I couldn't hear him because of all the crowd and the ruckus and things of that nature compared to when I listened to Burke Bucks round. If they would have gave him the same respect, I been able to hear it much clearer and fluent. So for me, I gave Bucks, I edged him that second round because of just certain little things that it just wasn't working for me. When it came to the third, of course, Ace, he had some stumbles for me. It was kind of hard for him to kind of like start up, and then when he did start up, he came with I think like a cool in the back of the class bar or something like that, and then I think he was trying to get it together again for us. I guess it was like his real talk. But it was a cool battle. I just edged the battle to Burke Bucs a slight edge, but that's just opinion based. But for me, it was a good battle.
Okay, okay. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. What you think, Augustine? Augustine, you in the building or not? Or body bag half? Talk to me. Anybody else want to put an input of this battle? I think the battle was dope. I think it was actually dope, man. I like both of them. I think both of them should have a place.
Yeah, that's my. That's what I said. It was a dope battle. Like I said, it could be preference for both sides. I definitely see what people say when it comes to Ace. I mean, that energy, his flow, his writing. I definitely see all of that. I just think for now, I know he can't stop people from the excitement and things like that. But for me, it just kind of took away from his second round for me. But it definitely was a nice, good, dope battle, man. And when it comes to that URL app, I'm definitely liking it, definitely feeling it.
Oh, you okay? Okay, you like the exclusive so far? It's definitely worth it for you.
That's a fact. Yo, what's good, y'all? It's
Textiles in the building.
What's good, bro? I was watching the battle last night, matter of fact. Who might have went first? Was it Burke?
Nah,
Ace, I think, went first.
Ace Amin he chose to go first. He just started spitting before the coin toss.
Alright, Ace went first. Alright. Matter of fact, Ace had went first and he had said a line. He said, ain't happening. Or something like, never happened, like none coming, none. And I was like, oh man. But aside from that, because that reminded me of when Jay-Z said, beating me, it never come like a none or tomorrow. I was like, okay. All right. But it's like, okay, it's cool. I let it keep going. He kept going. And he was all right. He had a pretty solid, tight round, like towards the end. He got some moments. He had bars. He got like bars. He got like some type of like a delivery. And he could freestyle. Like I seen him, break into freestyle a couple times. They have some nice rebuttals for like, Tay-Rock in the crowd and, stuff like that, which shows that he got the skills. He just definitely got to get used to the stage. And what I noticed with Burke is that he reminded me of Rock a bit, and he did remind me of Shotgun. And I was shocked in the second round when I heard Ace say that, because this is my first time watching Burke. And I'm saying, yo, damn, he got a style similar to Shotgun, but then there's points where he sound like Rock. And then Ace used it in battle, and I was like, oh, that's crazy. But with that being said, he got moments where he got these bars that was hitting, and I'm like, he got some alright bars. Some of the stuff Rock was taking, like gassing it. But they both round to me was even because I think it was Burke. He took a long time to kind of get going. You know what I mean? Made it like hit anything that was like really like no word. But but they both had moments throughout the battle. So for me, it was a close battle. I don't know if I had really picked a winner.
You said the third. You talked about the third, or you just skipped over like the overall?
The third, I believe that's when Ace had a lot of freestyle stuff going on that I still think was like cool. Or was that the second? I remember with that body bag was just talking and saying that there was a lot of noise. Was it the second or the third? Where he was like freestyling a lot more. And I kind of think that I was kind of giving him points for that, even though it was like he was going through his round. By the fact that he was able to like still have, be prepared, be ready to go.
I remember.
But all in all, throughout, like I think they both were like kind of close. They both had points moments where to me they could have been way better. So it was like a good, like, to me it was like watching two amateurs like duke it out, like to like, you know what I mean? Like duke it out in the 3-round fight, like an amateur 3-round fight where I saw skills from both. Like one was definitely better than the other. You know, I saw different skills from both where, you know they both have potential. I got a question for it could be for battle rap rankings or a text. When it comes to Ace, Amin, on a scale of maybe like I can say a 1 through 5, 5 being good, 1 is the least. When it comes to his real talk or his street talk, what would y'all rate that on a scale, far as where he at now?
Well, for me, I know for me, I'll probably rate it like a 3 in this battle right here because his real talk round, he was stumbling through it. I actually like the bars that he was saying. The material was dope, but the way he was delivering it and the stumbles and stuff threw it off. So in this battle in particular, I give it a 3, but it was dope material. If that answers your question.
Yeah, I completely forgot about like a couple stumbles in the third, where I definitely edged that third to Burke because he had it was close, you know, when I had a couple stumbles, but his real talk is pretty cool. I think that again, the more you get acclimated with a rapper, I believe it is, the more you'll be able to feel the balls, or the more they'll be able to convey that message cleaner and clearer and stronger. But they're not bad. It's not bad in those one, like out of a scale of 1 to 5, or like 5 being the highest. Yeah, right, a 3 is about right. It's about for me too, about a 3. You know, I feel he could pick it up and pick his spots better, and you know, and slow down a little bit. Like he definitely has the energy and it's good, and you got that fast flow. But when you're able to really slow it down, when you have that energy, that fast flow, it gets real powerful. You become, you know, an unstoppable force.
Do y'all think? Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think it was the smoke in the venue or him just rapping too fast? Like what made him start sounding a little funny? I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but he started sounding like hoarse or whatever, and like he sounded like he was out of breath. Like, but like, what you think caused that?
I think he started like that to me. He was talking a lot early, and you could hear the raspiness in his voice. Like his voice wasn't really, you know, I didn't think he was gonna be able to hold up for 3 rounds from the onset, because I heard the soreness in his throat. So, you know what I mean? So the smoke could definitely add to it, though. You know, the smoke in the building could add to it. You know, the AC. I know sometimes my throat gets sensitive too in certain spots, and like, you know, like cigarette smoke, or sometimes like it can affect me. It can make me not, you know, it can make me uncomfortable. So that could definitely play a part in it. Which one? I got a question. Which one do you think was more of a battle rapper in this battle?
Yo, this junkie right here, 2 Eyes. I like that question, man, and I always look for that. I always look for who writes against their opponent, who not coming out throwing in mixtape bars. I look for the filler, and I mean, as a fan, I think you should watch for these things, especially how we get in depth over here. But I think as far as overall battle rapper, I gotta give that to Ace. The way he was rebuttaling off the top in that second round. The name flip.
Bucs
crazy.
Got the formula. You can tell Rock gave him the formula. He knows
messing up a lot of
being
names.
battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So Bucs got the formula, but his
dope,
delivery
man. I gotta say Ace.
I would give it. It's debatable to me. Maybe a tie for right now. You can tell Ace is not used to really rapping like this. You know what I'm saying? You could tell Bucs actually got the formula. He just not, his delivery just not matching yet.
So this junkie rankings. I like Bucs. I definitely like Bucs as well. Feel me? I gave it 2-1 to Ace. I edged that third to Bucs. I think if he could get his delivery a little bit better and his punches he gonna hit, I think his pen is nice. I like how he write for his opponent. I like how he battle rap writes. Not that, know what I mean? And I think he got some original shit. He got some shit that hit in that third round. I think he edged it. Ace third round, that was his real talk. They ain't really hit that much for me, but he started heating up towards the middle and the end of the round, so he kind of picked up. I noticed that about him too. I like the way Amin finished off his rounds, man. Even if they might not be hitting a nut or he might have a couple dry spots. But Bucs is dope as well. He definitely need another plate. I think he's gonna get better.
So what rounds did you get? What rounds? My fault for cutting you off, but what rounds did you give each one?
I gave Ace the first and the second. I think Ace's best round was his first. He came out in the second rebuttaling, and I think he had like 1 or 2 misses for me in the second, but I thought the rebuttals was dope. I like Amin name flips. He name flips a lot. I like that. I gave Burke the third. I edged him the third. I think he just had better material in the third. He was a little bit more clear in his third. His delivery was a little bit more better in his third to me. I mean, I gave him the third. So, yeah, it was a good battle, man. Definitely. Small room. You was in the building, right, Rankins? You remember that battle? Was that?
That's a fact. I definitely was in the building. And that reminds me what Ace was saying. He was on, I forgot what interview he was on, but salute to whoever interview. I hate that I forget stuff like that. But he was saying that you got to be there. You got to be there. I know a lot of people say that. And I'm hearing how it's kind of like the fans is taking it over the video. He might be right, even though I like him on the without the before I saw him. But when I seen him, he definitely bring a certain energy, like and aggression. He's actually really, really close and bumping a lot. I know some people don't care about like what they got to do. Nah, he's very aggressive. He's very aggressive. So it's like he definitely put off that energy in the building for sure. But you know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact. I like the aggression as well, Rankins. I mean, just like Twerk is not only he's lyrical and he's writing and he's original and the way he punches and sets shit up is dope, but his aggression as well. People love that. That's why a lot of people started noticing Twerk because he was so aggressive and how he was rapping was just dope. Ace Amin, I feel, and I mean they Goonies, you know. Ace Amin, he's aggressive and you could tell like he been through shit about what he's rapping about. And I mean, and he's certified, so yeah. I think he's only gonna get better. I think Burks is only gonna get better. And
It's a consensus.
Cave Gang versus Goonies, man, it's starting to become a thing.
You tell
It's
me.
dope.
You doing the job as me now. We listening to the consensus. Somebody in the chat asked me who won. So who won? I think Junkie gave it to Ace Amin 2-1. Two Eyes gave it to Burks 2-1. I'm waiting for somebody else to chime in. You know what I'm saying? Just waiting. I think Tech said he gave it. Now he don't know who quite.
Well, if you go by the rounds, the first round was close, but I believe I edged it to Ace Amin. The second round, the second round was close as well. Second round was close. No, yeah, the first round I edged to Ace because he had some balls towards the end.
Effecto was in there.
That went through clean. Like I was listening, and then I had to think back. I said, "Wait a minute." He closed out like Junkie was just saying. He ends his round strong, and I remember like he had to me the beginning of his round wasn't that strong, and then he had some strong punch towards the end, and then he closed it out strong towards the end. So the first I gave to him. The second, I can't recall if I gave him the second. I think he won. Yeah, the second I gave to him, he had the freestyle joints, and I was like, man, that was a close round, but he still, with the freestyles, the bottles and stuff like that, I had to edge him the round. And the third was close too, but with the stumbles, you know, it was enough for me to say that Burks won the round. You know, without the stumbles, it probably would have been closer. I don't know if I would have gave Burks the round without the stumbles, but I think it was a close battle. But off the rounds, it would be 2-1 Ace.
2-1 Ace. There you have it right there, my man. Hey, I see Augustine the King in the building, but you still haven't said anything. You there yet, man? Effect in the building. You got anything to say, man? Body bad half. I see you,
So,
homie. Talk to us,
but
Effect. Talk
I
to
must
us.
say, though that, and that was the one. It's real close in the first game because I personally would make a notation. I'm not gonna necessarily take away a point, but that bar very early on when he had that never happened, like a nun coming with a punch. I was like, oh, that went to me was like straight Jay-Z. I was like, yo, that's Jay-Z. You know what I mean? So that was hard for me to get past. But after that, he had a strong like second half of that first, man. I must say so.
I can dig it.
You know, but I would edge him around like 60-40. It was 60-40. No, ace.
Alright. Alright.
Yeah, man. This effect, I feel like Ace took that. It was a close battle, but
Break it down. Break it down for us, man. First round, second round, third round. Talk to us. You hear me? Break it down for us, man. First round, second round, third round.
Nah, you breaking up, Effect. He ain't hear you. We ain't hear you.
I feel like Ace took first and third. The second where he stumbled was where I feel like that's the round that my boy Burke took. It was a close battle. To me, it just comes down to it factor. I feel like Ace has more of an it factor as far as his all-around package. Burke is nice. They were both punching. They both had some lines. But to me, it just came down to Ace with the energy, overall performance, with the bars too. So, 2-1 Ace.
Who you give it to?
Yeah, he had a unique delivery. You know, I had to like adjust a bit, like, you know, listen and understand his language. Based on me, you know, his delivery wasn't like, it was kind of almost like Lux, you could say. So it's like you gotta kind of like catch where he's placing his punches and how he's putting together the scheme, you know, and as opposed to Burke, where it was more or less he has a formatted like more of a fundamental format, more of a format like Tay-Rock mixed with Shotgun Show, so it's easy to understand. So you definitely have to have, you know, your bars in a row, if you will, because the flow is so easy to understand and to hit. Whereas Amin, he might could get away with some filler, although I'm not saying he had like filler or anything like that, but he got this flows where he can go off with more rhyme and show more style. Like I think it was Effect who just said he got like the it factor. He's got a style with him, where you can see he's an experienced rapper. You know what I mean? His style is more so his own and more like on a Lux lyrical tip, where you gotta catch the flow. You gotta catch the flow. It ain't like he gonna just give it to you. You gotta catch it. You know, so I appreciated that in itself.
Facts.
That's a fact too. His flow is dope. What you think about his flow? His actual flow, like breaking down different aspects of the game. So we talking about the actual flow. What you think about that, 2 Eyes or Battle Rap Junkie? Because to me, that's the bit. That's the
Ace, right?
Yeah, Ace.
Go ahead, boss.
Yeah. I think that right. See, for me, I think his flow and his rapping is dope. And for me, I really thought Bucs was the better battler. That was the reason why I asked that question. You know, because because his flow and his rapping is dope. It's raw, it's flawless. But for me, I just feel like Burke was the better battler as far as this battle here.
I love it.
Yeah, I do understand where you're coming from. Like, he was more battle structured, like bars, like we here for a battle, and it was more like Burks was here to show you, yo, I'm nice, I'm gonna put on a show, and I'm battling. but putting on a show almost at the same time, that kind of thing.
Yeah, it was something of that nature. That was as far as me watching it and seeing it. Then, like I said, when it came to the second, it was like he didn't have control of his crowd. The crowd had control of him. Compared to the third, when his voice, he needed, he had control of the crowd. It was so quiet, and it was almost like Burke was battling, because that's how they was, So it was like that's how I looked at it. It was like more Burke was just more the battle rapper for me, as far as this particular battle here. But it was a great battle off both sides. But just as far as me, that's why I edged it to Burke. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I agree with that too. I could see someone siding with Burke, because don't get me wrong, Ace's flow was nice, but I feel he's still working out the
Join the
kinks.
Discord.
It's not perfectly down packed yet. I
8 o'clock.
can't give him that. So I feel like, but once he does
Around
get
8
that
o'clock,
down, he's a
to
problem
the battle,
for
then
sure.
You're gonna go
I see
live
him
with it.
being like a problem, like a serious. But I don't want to call him like, Mount Rushmore in the making, but it's possible. I don't want to hype him up too heavy, but I see him up and coming, killing shit crazy.
Yeah, and that's crazy you said that, because when I was live watching him, no lie, I was literally, when I'm watching him in that second round where he was spazzing, I remember I'm trying to imagine him rapping like the way he was rapping. I was watching him against somebody else, like a top tier dude. So I put Calico right there. I put freaking Surf right there. I'm like, yo, that would work. Like his flow, his style would definitely work on top tier guys, bro. His rapping is that good. I'm like, okay. Especially that's how I felt to me live. Like, so it's crazy you said that.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. This battle rap junkie rankings. Salute everybody, man. Pulling up, salute the rankings. Y'all know we the gang. Battle rap is life. Check us all out, man. We got a team of us over here doing our things. Text from BK, Two Eyes, Mel Love.
We growing.
Check out my channel. We moving over here. The Discord lit. But as far as that question, I like Ace flow, man. He's rapping. Now that people know him a little bit better and understand his story, you can hear that old school type of rapping, and he done mixed it and turned it into that new school shit, and it's just fire with his aggression and everything. And he do got some work to do, of course, they all do. But I think he gonna get it under control.
Yeah, that part when I heard
we interviewed him, and he spoke on a lot of the questions we was asking. I think him choking and everything, wasn't part of the smoking. He was like, next time he not gonna have more people on the stage with him.
But he did say that?
In the third round, but
I ain't hear that part. Dang, I ain't get to hear that part. I watched a couple of the parts of the interview, and I remember him saying that he got his style from Eminem and somebody else. He said, but that Lordy.
By Jay-Z.
Yeah, he said that Lordy. Oh, I'm out of Pappy Bar. I'm like, that's definitely Eminem. You know, what I'm saying? That whole little part right there was Eminem. What's going on, Red?
Hey, rankings, break that down. I didn't catch that. What did you say? Something about Pappy? What does that mean?
Nah, man, it's just country, really. I'm pretty sure it's a saying off some type of movie. I'm pretty sure. But it's just, to me, it's just a country saying. What was the bar again? He was like, I pop. Oh, do you remember it? You remember it?
It was a line. I'm trying to look it up.
Yeah, you wrote it down. But pretty much, I could break it down. I could break it down for you. You just said the bar. I remember what bar you're saying, but I don't remember the actual words. I gotta get the actual words.
He said, I the Pappy. Everybody pop up like I the Pappy. Something like that.
Right. And which part you saying you don't understand?
I the Pappy reference.
Like I'm the
daddy? What is he saying? Like I pop up like I'm the
what's the dude
I'm
name?
the Pappy, like I'm the okay.
Brody Mac, yeah, Brody Mac, my fault. Brody Mac, out of Pappy on Life.
That's the title of the movie, I the Pappy?
Nah, Life is the title of the movie. Brody Mac said it though.
And Bernie Mac says that in the movie?
Yeah.
I got okay. Fire line. I'm gonna go watch that.
It was kind of funny, you know what I'm saying? The way he did it reminded me of something Eminem would say. That's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why I brought it up. What was you about to say to us?
No, I was fit to say it was the part of the movie when the daddy pulled out the baby and he was trying to figure out who the daddy is, and that's when Bernie Mac jumped out of line and was like, "I'm the pappy." That's the part of the movie.
Yes. I'm sleeping. I should have caught that. Easy bar.
Appreciate it, 2 hours breaking that thing up for us, man. But yeah, man, I definitely tried to imagine him in front of like some killers, and I'm like, it would actually work, especially if they let him do him. When I say that, every battle I ever seen him is like he talked to them or he don't, but it seems like he talks to them and tell them that he's gonna be aggressive and bump them, but you could do the same to him. So he bumps and do that to every single one of his opponents. He don't care. And he don't care if they do it back to him. So I like that. That's aggression. You know what I'm saying? I don't like if you being aggressive and somebody can't do it back to you. No, he lets it happen back to him. He just be chilling. So I like that part of him too. Like that's aggression. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna bring that extra umph. You know what I'm saying? It's still part of the game, but he don't want to fight. You know what I'm saying? He not trying to fight. He just wanna say his bars aggressive.
That's a fact. Cause you ain't never seen a bullet follow a nigga that ain't follow back.
Right. That was a cheat code bar. He got a couple of those cheat code bars like Geechee. And we know his whole, okay, this nigga did 9 years
Somebody you guys
fed
want
time.
to see Ace battle? Like, for instance, since you said you see him in front of like a Calico. What do you think, like a twerk?
Nah, I'm not going to throw him. Nah, that's his teammate. I can't imagine. I can't see that because they're on the same teams. But I'm not going to throw him that far. I'm going to say I want to see him.
For the record, instead of smoke twerk though. For the record.
Oh dang!
Didn't say that.
Never mind. I didn't hear that part neither.
He said he'll smoke all the goonies. For the record.
All
He
right,
said
so I
boys,
won't. So
but he
yeah,
said he will smoke.
that's crazy.
That's fact. He'll smoke anybody. He said he'll get on full Warzone, spit on the beat and anything. Like,
I'm gonna make an invitation for him to battle twerk.
That's
We'll
crazy.
get some people to sign.
All right, so in that case, we ain't gonna put him in the ring with Twerk. Twerk will smash him right now. You know what I'm saying? He don't know enough. But I definitely want to see him versus somebody like Jack. You know what I'm saying? Both of them got that type of crazy type of flow, different flow.
bro,
That would be fire to me.
Your Honor versus Ace Amin.
That's a clash right there, boy. Ooh, but I can't. Like it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's too easy. It could be a perfect battle. They got two totally different styles. I definitely wouldn't mind watching it. Definitely. Why not? That's his own class. I want to see him battle. That's his own class. I want to see him battle somebody that's like higher up. I think he did good enough for somebody.
Mike P.
Ooh, that's tough. That's what I'm talking about. That's crazy. Cause Mike P will go there with him, with the flow and all that. He'll go all the way there with him and try to do his flow and everything, and probably. That's crazy. Yeah. I want to. I want to see him versus Mike P. Yeah, see where he really at. That's perfect.
Yeah, he got that style. He up that lane. That'll be a good one.
That'll be a fire battle, but I don't know if Mike P can take that aggression. Ooh, he might smoke Mike P. Oh man.
About to tweet Ace Amin right now. Like, yo, that's Mike P.
Mike P ain't no sucker though. You know what I'm saying? But that don't even matter what Ace Amin is just so crazy in front of him. He said,
yeah, I know if he reply, he gonna be like he with all the smoke anyway. That's the reason why I want to tweet him. So if anybody on here, man, y'all go on Twitter, tweet Ace Amin, man, if y'all like that battle, man. Ask him what's up with that smoke, man. Mike P.
You know, ask Smack, man. What's up, Smack? Can we get that?
That's a fact. Ace versus Jerry West, somebody say?
That'd be dope too.
That's a fire battle. But I think see that's crazy. I'm about to say Jerry West might be a little too much or know too much for him. But Mike P don't. But I know Mike P probably do too. But it just it feels iffy me saying that Jerry West know too much for him. But I just gotta say it. It just make me feel like he might not be ready for somebody like Jerry West. Cause he not gonna go there with him. He not gonna try to rap with Ace. I mean, he just gonna show him everything else that he do know, and that might get crazy for him. He might make that flow look a little crazy. Because his delivery is a little off right now. You know what I'm saying? To me, he's a little off right now. He got to work on that delivery. His bars is fire though.
These in small rooms, these small room battles.
Oh yeah, all small room. Definitely don't want to see him rapping that fast with no big stage yet.
Mike P, I think Mike P got the better. I think Mike P will have a better chance than Jerry.
In the small room.
Yup, I think Mike P will have a better chance than Jerry.
Which I think about Burke. We're gonna think a matchup with Burke. That's not at his claim.
Burke, man, he fight, man.
On this side of the wall.
See, Burks versus somebody like Swamp. Oh no, they ain't. Yeah, that's.
Did they battle already? I was thinking the same thing on text.
They ain't battle.
But they like in the same class too though. Like.
Yeah, I want to see
that'll
him
be
battle
fun.
somebody up too. I want to see Burks battle somebody up too. Somebody said Bad News versus Burks. Oh yeah, that'd be fire. Just set it up. You know I got the membership in the Wise.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. I made it about a week, bro.
Appreciate that. Yeah. That Bad News and Burke sound pretty good to me too. I think, why not? See we
I
get.
like Wavy, Mr. Wavy against Burke Bucs.
Yeah. If Mr. Wavy would take that battle, but yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yo, if Burke gets more season, I could see him versus like Ness or something like that. Some Philly rapper. You know what I mean? Going from Philly.
Definitely give him another shot.
Man, give my boy Don Marino something, man.
Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be a dope.
Bucs and Don Marino? Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's scary for Don.
See Don Marino.
Cause he was like
Fernando Valenzuela on that one, pitching a shutout, 30 ball.
You know.
But I think Burke will be good. But it's like to me, like like Suge against Pat. Like to me personally, I had Pat winning that like 3-0, but Suge was good. But it's like Don Marino is to me real good. What up? 4 O's in the back of the. What up? It's not an Acura.
Mel Love in the building. What up, boy? You see that Burke Bucs and Amin battle or what? Mel, you hear me? You.
You're probably just tuning in.
All right. Yeah, Mel Love in the building. But yeah, man, Bucs versus Bad News. I heard Enes. Yeah, I can see both of them battles if they can take them. Why not? It's scary for that'd be scary for Don. Like I was about to say.
That's what I'm trying to get my boy Don to play, man. I think my boy Don Marino can take care of that.
Yeah,
man.
but we need to get him a plate like Chef Trez. You know what I'm saying? Give Don Chef Trez. Then you can freestyle and do all that, and you got heavy enough bars. He gonna just bar with you. You already battled Pratt.
I want John John. I want John John to go ahead and take see what's up with Chef Trez first.
Oh, okay. You want to see John and Chef Trez first?
Y'all, that way they go ahead and clear that on now. You know.
That's a fact. We definitely got to see that now that John handled his business with Jack.
Right. Now, you know, what Chef Trez talking about. He has two problems or something.
Let's see what Trez is talking about now. Right, John. What you doing? You better not be talking to nobody else but Trez, but Chef. That's a fact.
They said that John need that surf plate, but is he deserving? That was the talk yesterday.
Deserving. Who said that? He could definitely.
You know, the surf.
He already beat Hitman, or he already battled Hitman. He already battled the great. Like, he's top tier. They ain't the same.
I feel the same way.
They're the same, basically. They probably got the same amount of fans.
Building. It's good, Mel. My bad, bro.
Mel ain't talking right now.
Y'all know it's going down this weekend, Gates of the Garden. Don Marino versus Bad News.
One round battle.
We got a couple battles going down in Philly too. We got Cortez and Vaca. We got Torque and Cicero. We got T-Rex versus Bill Collector.
T-Rex and Bill Collector. Is that a 3-round battle?
3-round battle, as far as I know, going down in Philly.
That's crazy.
I think in a couple of weeks. There's a whole card. I'm gonna see if I can find that flyer.
I don't know
Pull that up, man. Pull that up.
I'm gonna watch the battle, of course. I watch all battles, but I don't know if I want to see that battle. If that makes sense.
What, T-Rex and Bill?
Yeah, I don't want to hear T-Rex tell us the same story that Hitman told us. That's all he gonna do. Everybody knows that. Like, I don't know if I'm ready for that. No, T-Rex. You ain't been impressing me. Just go get somebody and bar with them. Like, practice on your bars. Don't come in here and like where he about to do the bill collector. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
You feel like it's gonna be a lot of angles? Just
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
revisiting the past, like what happened.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna do the same thing Hitman did. He gonna talk to him the way Hitman did. No, you good, bro?
No, I just got the card here. I got Ty Law versus J 400.
Ty Law is alive still? Dang.
We got a couple battles coming up.
I know, but I thought he'd been out the mix. Well, like, why he not on that stage?
This Battle Academy. Yeah, this is a long time.
Hold it down, Mel Love.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, you talking? Go ahead, bro.
Hold on, my fault, y'all. Hold on. My bad.
You good, bro? What you saying, Tex?
You got Bree Woods versus Holmesy the God.
Who?
You got
Who?
Bree Wood.
Oh, Bree. Yeah, I heard him before. All right. Holmesy going. Yeah.
News versus King Jaffe Bull. Alright.
I gotta go check that.
You got Drugs versus Osolo. You got Prophet versus Jay Murder. You got K Walker versus G.
Do they got pictures? Do you know what Prophet that is? Is that
Hey, that Prophet and Jay Murder, my bad, brother, my bad. That Prophet and Jay Murder gonna be kind of fire. Ain't Prophet the army guy?
I mean, that's one prophet, but it's like 3 prophets, ain't it?
I'm assuming it's a Philly dude. Is he from Philly?
Yeah.
I know the problem.
Yeah,
I'm
the
talking
army.
about the
The
army
army
got
dude.
he's the
Yeah,
light
he's from
skinned
Philly.
one. He
Yeah.
light skinned.
Yeah. That's him?
He light skin. It's the flyer. I put the flyer in the chat.
Okay, hold
You
on.
got you got Frankie with the grippers versus Bad News.
Oh, yeah. That's Prophet. Yeah. That's the army guy.
Yeah, facts. That's him. Yeah, that's gonna be a dope battle. I think.
Yeah, that's fine. That's a style
You got
clash, too.
Fist the Beast and Dre Dennis.
As long as Prophet don't get intimidated by Jay Murder's bad defense, he can actually make this battle pretty fire.
Yeah, so they got a pretty good card coming up, July 27th. Hosted by
Hold
John
on. Go back
Spence.
to I ain't hear the rest, man. I was too busy talking. Say the card again.
Alright, so you got Fizz the Beast versus Dre Dennis. K Walker versus G Whitty. J Fox 400 versus Ty Law. Frankie with the Grippers versus Bad News.
That's right.
Dre Woods versus Holmesy the God. News versus King Jaffe Bo. Drugs versus Osolo. Prophet versus J Murder. Baca versus Cortez. Cicero versus New Jersey Twerk. And the main event, T-Rex versus Bill Collector, hosted by John and Steve.
Cicero versus New Jersey Twerk.
This that Philly event, right? This the Battle Academy.
Cicero
Battle
versus
Academy second anniversary.
Yeah, this next month I'm flying out there for that jump.
Cicero.
Yo, I might pop out, bro. I might
Cicero.
pop out for that too.
You popping up?
I might pop out. I was talking to the bro about that.
Alright, if you out there, let me know. I got you.
I actually like Cicero, but he disappointed me in his last battle.
We gonna be chilling. I think July 27th.
Yeah, July 27th in Philly.
That's a fire card. You said Gwitty going against who?
Gwitty going against, oh my bad, I didn't even recognize it was Gwitty. I thought it said G Whitty. They spaced the name out. Yeah, but Gwitty against K Walker.
My fault, child.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got a phone call. Yeah, that's the 27th, right? Next month.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, I'm flying out.
K Walker's kind of fire. K Walker's type dope. I like his music too. He's kind of cool. Hey, you said Feast the Beast going against Dre Dennis, right? Who y'all got in that battle right there? Y'all know who Feast the Beast is, right?
Yeah, I got Drake. I think Drake a little 2 seasons.
I mean, yeah, I can see that. But bar for bar, ooh, Feast be spaz. And he can keep up with him. You know it. You know he can keep up with him. He bar for bar heavy.
Yeah, but Dre be you heard his new battle, that verbal war zone? He kind of took like that Bill style type shit. Like he been doing alright. Drake Dennis been on one.
Yeah, he lost that battle though. You know what I'm saying? He lost that battle, but he did good.
Cause the 2-on-2 shit they did. Was that Drake Dennis that did that?
Nah.
Nah, that wasn't Drake Dennis. That was the other boy.
Easy had his girl. That joint was fine. You can't take points away from that part. That part was kind of fine.
I thought that shit was crazy. They killed that.
Right. That joint was fine. Some people might add points for that. You know what I'm saying? That was fire. I can't take nothing away from that. Easy ended up edging it. The battle was close. We ended up judging it was like 7-4, 7-5. So that's pretty much the top. But, we edged that first round of Easy. And then Dre took the second. And then, Dre was just stumbling or whatever in that third. So we get Easy that third, too.
I want to see what Ty Law is up to, man. Ty Law versus J400.
That's a good battle.
Yeah.
I think
That's a strange
Jay
battle.
might smoke him though.
I mean, it can go either way. Like, if what's his name tying them punches together is like gonna make what Jay doing non and void. But if he don't, which most of the times he don't, to keep it real. Dude, Ty Law, like he's hit or miss, but he missed most of the time. So J400 probably will take that battle. There's no way he's gonna be consistent in all his punches in all three rounds. No. All J400 gotta do is not choke. And he gonna win. He should win.
I know that building gonna be lit.
What?
That building gonna be crazy, dog. I'm telling y'all.
And when is this battle? When is this card? When is it?
27th, July. About 6 weeks. No, less than that. About 5 weeks.
Yeah. You in the field. You say you out there, man?
I'm ready. I got my cam, my mic. I'm gonna be on some Uncle Rye shit out there.
Alright. Salute. Amin. Salute to the gang. Burke, Bucs. Definitely want to see both of y'all again. We end up giving Amin this battle first and the second.
Can I make one announcement, Mike? Can I make one announcement?
Of course. 2 hours. Talk.
Yeah. Just want to make sure everybody tune in tomorrow. We should be having Stewie Newton in the building tomorrow, so make sure everybody tune in and so you get your questions
7
off.
o'clock. 7 o'clock.
I
Be
want to
ready.
shout out to Battle Rap Rankings. Shout out to the team. This your boy Stewie.
My boy. Go cop something, y'all. 2eyes.com. Go subscribe to my boy's channel, man. Mail love, anything?
Nah, man. Just stay tuned. We working. And if y'all watching, just salute the team. That's all they gotta do.
Alright.
Yeah, man, it's text out, man. You in the chat on the YouTube, right? They got the thumbs up button. Go click that joint, man. Click that thumbs up button. And then share this joint to your social media, to your battle rap conglomerates. You know what I mean? Everybody that's tuning in battle rap, that's the consensus, man. That's the people's. You know, we want the air. We want to know what y'all thinking, what we thinking. Because it's us, man. So tune in and let us know what y'all think about these battles, about these bars, about these performances. You know? We here, man. Battle rap is life, right?
Already. Salute to the gang, man. Textiles. Go subscribe to my boy Textiles. Go subscribe to my boy Mail Love, man. And we out, man. Salute.